Hi guys, how you doing? Okay, I want us to talk about something very important. This is something that happens to the majority of people um, from our day-to-day life. Sometimes it just happens, right? Life, of course, is not a bed of roses. So I wanted to talk about depression. Depression, that word, depression. Of course, I personally have gone through depression 3 times in my life, and I can tell you for free, it's not something I want to remember. It's bad, yeah. But then I want to chip in just 3 points. There are three basic things that I did that helped me to come out of them. I'm fine now. I can talk about it. I can talk about those things and not feel really that pain I felt then. Okay, then the one that really happened that really touched me deeply. I don't want to go into details, but then there are three basic things I did. One, I cried. Yeah. If you see me crying, trust me, you dash me you too. I can cry. I really cried. I cried on the way. I cried at the midnight. I cried where my husband is. I cried out my heart. And then I had that discussion. In fact, sometimes I'll sit down, I would be discussing myself. I would tell I would have done this, I would have done that, this, blah, blah, blah. I told my husband 100 times, I told my friends this, that. And then as I was doing that, I was feeling relieved. It was coming down. And the third thing that I did was I believed in God. I don't know what you believe in. Then I believed in God. And my consolation came from the fact that He created me, and if he didn't want that to happen, of course, he would have done something differently that would have prevented it. So if he allowed it, who am I? Not as if I know when I'm going to die, not as if I even have the plan of my life mapped out. He decides what happens. I only do what I can do as a human, but then I don't have the final say over things that happens to me. So if my maker have decided that it's going to be that, but I know that what happened, I gave it my best shot. I did all I should do to come out of that. And then it didn't happen the way I wanted it. I prayed. Yeah, I did. I did everything. And then he allowed it. So who am I? So looking at that, I was like, fine, God. That's what you wanted. So I was fine. Then another thing, I did things that made me happy. Do you like seeing movies? Do you like being with your man? Do you like traveling? Do things that make you happy. And another thing, believe in time. That in time to come, things will be better. And you will never feel this way all the time. It will get better. Okay? So just be good. Whatever you're facing through now, whatever you're passing through now, you're going to come out of it. Trust me.